Hello, welcome to the season finale of Dulce Does Nails Icon. And this is the most iconic of them all, my mommy. Let me go ahead and tell you a little bit about my mom. She's amazing, and I don't want to get emotional while I'm talking about her, but she is definitely an icon. She is my icon. I don't normally look up to celebrities. I look up to real people who actually, show through their life and inspire me. So my mom is my biggest inspiration. While we get these nails going, I'm going to tell you a little bit about her. She is Dominican, born in the Dominican Republic. She had me at 19. She left me and my brother in DR the first few years of our lives, like the first 3 years. She had me, had my brother, and then came to America to build a life for us. During that time, she didn't know the language. She was just navigating with the thought of providing more for us. So she came here to America, got, paperwork, things in order, and then came and got us when I was 6. And she brought me and my brother here. It was me and it was her and my dad, of course. My dad wasn't very nice to her. So she had to make the decision, and, so then it became my mom, me, and my brother. At the tender age of 19, she didn't know the language, and she did everything she could to go ahead and have us not, trying her best to provide everything so we don't struggle. She put herself through school, went to college, learned the language as much as she could, she still struggles at times, but her heart was that, or is that, we will never be wanting. We will have everything we need. And she raised me and my brother alone, and she's loving, she's kind, she's empathetic. She is everything I aspire to be. She's a little woman. She's 5'1", but she has a heart that's bigger than I can even say. The reason I decided to do this set is because my mom has always gravitated to beautiful places. There's so many pictures of her, even when she was that age. You always see her peeking out from a rose bush or peeking out from a thing of flowers, and she's always smiling really bright. That's she loves being around beautiful spaces, and that's the thing that anytime I see a flowers or just a rose bush or a garden, I think of her. So I wanted to go ahead and bring this to life for her in this set, because I think that these nails, and I'm trying to create the scene where I think my mom would really love this place, the vibe that the nails bring. So this is why I decided to do this set for her. But yeah, she's the most iconic. She has always provided emotionally, financially, just her, by herself, little her, since I was a kid, and now she still fills my cup as an adult, because when I need someone, she's there, and she's always there. So I wanted to dedicate this episode for her. I really hope that you enjoy. I put some pictures of her, and I don't know, that's my girl. So you guys, before I let you go and enjoy the rest of the set, I want to say thank you so much for all of you who took 2 seconds out of your day to watch my video and even comment or even just tell me that you liked it. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I had so much fun doing this series. I learned so much. I did so many things that, I had seen. I didn't even think that I could do. And I grew so much. And I appreciate all the time, the love, and everything, all the support that all you guys have given me. So thank you so much. If you think this series is awesome, watch out for the next one, because I already know what I'm going to do. So you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoy this set. And thank you. Okay, bye.